Hi, my name is Ms. McNamara, and I'm just going to show you some images because I don't like being behind the camera. I did my culminating project on starting out with the concept of reader identity, how children interact with their own literacy based on their personalities, their identity, and how that affects their education. I tried to develop a curriculum around that that started off with a survey of the students, their experience of their own reader identity, how they learn to read. I got some really interesting interviews with students, and then I took everything in a different direction. I felt like I couldn't create too much of a curriculum around it anymore. There was only so much students could read, talk about their own literacy, and report on their experiences reading. So I took up a risky novel called Kindred, which is a book by Octavia Butler. It was a sort of great novel about a time-traveling woman who goes back to slave times. And the language used is very racist in some ways because it takes place during slave times. The book's written by Octavia Butler, who's an African-American woman, very famous. In any case, we had to go into a lot of conversations about racist language and reappropriation of language. I taught African history and early African American history from a revolutionary standpoint, and then when we came out of the novel, I put a lot of content online on my website, and there it is. That's the home page, and started having students do assignments online. This is a student assignment blog. I don't know if you can see it, but I put homework on there, and homework related to anti-racist ideas and post-racial America. Right now my students are writing a persuasive essay about the experience of being African American and their response to the topic that there's a possibility of a post-racial America because of or in part because of having an African-American president for his family. The other thing we've been doing is a lot of the students have been taking on leadership roles in the classroom and have been teaching portions of the class. So I've been able to try a lot of different things. I've sort of come to the conclusion that it takes a certain level of expertise to create an environment for growth and, to let go a little bit and step into unfamiliar territory. I've come to believe that a lively academic setting requires trust, openness, and risk. So that's pretty much all I've got, and yeah, thank you.